Let's see, tag friends. Wait, I don't actually want to tag friends, do I? So, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I tagged a couple people, but I know there's a way that you can invite people to your live, but there it is, invite. Invite, invite. That's what we're gonna do. Invite some people to join us. And okay. Welcome. If you do not know who I am Lisa McNett, and I've been a yoga instructor since 2007, yoga and meditation instructor. I'm a massage therapist, holistic health practitioner, which covers a lot of things, including breath work. Hey, April. So tonight we're going to do a yoga nidra. If you don't know that already, hopefully you know that if you're joining. And the yoga nidra that I offer is a sort of mix between different types of nidras. And yoga nidra means essentially relaxation. It's like a yoga nidra is like a place of being in a deep place of rest. And doing a yoga nidra is, for about 30 minutes, is the equivalent of sleeping like 6 hours a night. So it's going to a really restful and relaxed place. And my yoga nidras is a sort of mixture of different techniques that I have learned and melded together. And I just also sort of go with the flow. So hopefully you have some place that you can lie down undisturbed for a good period of time. And even if you have noises around you, you can sort of tune them out. I've chosen to be outside. So maybe the sounds of the birds will still come through a little bit for you. You're welcome to play some soft music. If that's helpful for you as well, you can play some soft music. And either lie on a yoga mat or lie on a bed or lie on, hey Carol, welcome. Lie on a yoga mat or lie on a bed or lie on a blanket. Hey Rachel, Talia and Shuchi. Perfect. And it can be comfortable to put a pillow underneath your knees, and that helps your low back relax. It can help your low back relax. You might also want to have a pillow underneath your head. I recommend keeping your head fairly flat. So we want to keep the nose, we don't want the chin to go above the nose, right? So if your head is kind of leans back and it's going to be uncomfortable for your neck, then definitely lie on a pillow, and at the same time don't put yourself so high up on a pillow that that you're going to kink your neck the opposite way, right? So start to settle into your space. You can also do this seated if it's not feasible for you to lie down. Unexpected noises in the background. Just start focusing on your breath. Noticing the temperature of the air inside your nostrils. Typically cooler on the inhale, warmer on the exhale. And begin to feel the connection that your body is making with whatever is beneath you. Noticing the contact that your buttocks are making, your feet or your heels. Rachel, you can just listen to the words, and hopefully this can help you relax while you're listening to the kids scream in the backyard as well. Yeah. Tuning a little bit more into your internal environment. When we can find peace within ourselves regardless of the chaos on the outside, then we have achieved something. Good, feeling rooted. Yeah, and that's something you might want to do, is just really visualize some roots. Like some tree roots sprouting out of the bottom of your feet and taking a turn down into the earth. And you can also just visualize these roots going out of the whole back of your body, plugging into the earth, rooting into the earth, so that you can be nourished. You can be rooted and held while you also become floaty through our practice. So you can just follow my voice, and if you notice you've wandered away at any point, you can always come back and catch up whenever you're aware of my voice again. In this moment, notice the contact that your head is making with whatever is beneath or behind you. Notice the pressure of your skull. How do the muscles wrapping around and connected to your skull feel in this moment? Noticing the head, noticing the muscles of the head, and any sensations you're aware of. In this moment. And from the head, moving to your forehead, noticing your forehead. Noticing if there's any loosening you can allow and invite in the forehead. Any softening. And letting that softening move down behind your eyes. Releasing any tension in the muscles around your eyes. Letting the eyeballs just softly rest in their sockets. Perhaps the eyes are closed. Moving down the face. Noticing now your jaw, perhaps your mouth. The jaw we oftentimes hold way too much tension in. Letting go of any holding in the jaw. Just letting the tongue relax in the mouth. Noticing how your mouth feels. Noticing how your lips feel. Breathing and inviting just a little more softness in the mouth and jaw. Beginning to move down into your neck, noticing what captures your attention in your neck. Perhaps you notice more the front or sides. Perhaps noticing the back of the neck. And if we tune into the back of the neck, there's a place where the neck and your head meet, and there are these tiny little muscles. I invite you to notice if there's any softening, any relaxation you can invite to the small muscles which connect the back of your neck to your head. And invite this sort of melting to occur down all the muscles of your neck. Inviting them to loosen their grip. And as they do, you may become more aware of the upper back, the upper shoulders, where we oftentimes carry the weight of the world. And just taking a few breaths, noticing how your upper shoulders, upper back is feeling in this moment. Inviting and unwinding. letting go. Just with an invitation. It's okay if it stays a little bit tense still, just noticing and appreciating every bit of softness which occurs. Bringing the focus across to the right shoulder, the whole right shoulder, including the right side of your chest. Taking a few breaths, just noticing anything you're aware of in this right shoulder. Perhaps the right chest. And with each exhale, invite any softening, any release. That can occur in this moment. Letting this release move down into the upper right arm. Letting go of any holding in your upper right arm. Noticing your right elbow. Softening with an exhale the right elbow. And continuing this unwinding and softening down into your right forearm. Letting go of any holding in the right forearm. Softening your right wrist. And completely releasing and relaxing your right hand, the fingers of your right hand, and your right thumb. Taking a breath. Bringing your awareness now to your left shoulder, your whole left shoulder, including your left chest. Noticing what catches your attention in the left shoulder and chest. And releasing any amount of unwinding, softening, release of the left chest, left shoulder, Continuing that unwinding down into your left upper arm. Inviting the muscles of the left upper arm to release any holding or tension. Noticing then the left elbow and letting go. And continuing into your left forearm. Releasing any holding of the left forearm. Inviting relaxation of the left forearm. Relaxing your left wrist. Softening the muscles of the left hand. The left fingers. And left thumb. Focus on your breath. Focus on any area in your torso or chest that may be holding tension. And if there is no area holding tension in the front torso, your chest or your abdomen, that's great. With the next few exhalations, we just invite the upper body to melt into the back of your body. Letting an unwinding happen so that you open up like a flower, gently opening up, expanding out to the sides and dropping down, softening into the back of your body. And we bring the focus to the space between your shoulder blades, the upper back, the muscles connected to the spine between your shoulder blades. Noticing how they feel. And exploring the right side, the muscles between the spine and the scapula, the muscles between your spine and your shoulder blade on the right side. Noticing these muscles. And with each exhale, inviting any amount of release. Any amount of letting go that can happen in this moment. And then we bring our exploration to the left side. The muscles between the left scapula, the left shoulder blade and spine. Noticing how you're feeling in this space. And with each exhale, inviting any softening, any relaxation of these muscles on the left side. And noticing now the space between your shoulder blades. Noticing how it may be feeling different than the first time you tuned into this area. And I invite you to with each exhale, allow all the muscles running down your back to begin to unwind, uncurl, ungrasp. And we come to the low back. How is your low back feeling in this moment? What grabs your attention in the area of your low back? Just breathe into your low back. And invite a sort of melting to occur across the two sides. Once again, like a flower opening or a warmth spreading across the sides of your low back. Allowing, unwinding, allowing Just a little bit of softness and relaxation. Continuing your journey into your right hip. Noticing your right hip. Exploring your right hip. What's calling for your attention in the right hip or the right buttocks? Perhaps you're noticing just by giving your attention that things start to shift and change. And we can invite with the breath just a little more letting go of any holding in the right hip. Allowing the right hip and the muscles of the right hip to exist, to be held with very little effort. And moving down to the upper right leg. Noticing what catches your attention in the upper right leg. So many large muscles of this upper right leg. A really large bone too. Breathing into the right upper leg. And inviting a letting go. Inviting the right upper leg to melt. And as the right upper leg melts, the attention moves into your right knee. Noticing your right knee. Softening the right knee. With each exhale, letting go. You don't even have to be aware of what you're letting go of. Just inviting relaxation, softness, gentleness to the right knee. continue this unwinding into the right lower leg. Releasing holding, releasing tension. What are you aware of in the right lower leg? Give it your breath and invite surrender to the right lower leg. Inviting softness to the right lower leg. Moving to the right ankle. Letting go of any holding in the right ankle. Bringing your awareness into your right foot. What do you notice about the right foot in this moment? Inviting the right foot to relax just a little. And softening the right toes. Letting go of any holding in the right toes. Taking a breath. And bringing your focus to your left hip. Noticing anything you may be aware of about your left hip. Just focusing on the left hip in this moment. What are you aware of in the left hip? And inviting the left hip to let go of any holding, inviting the muscles of the left hip to soften, to release their grasp. allowing the left hip to exist with very little effort. With each exhale, letting go just a little more of the left hip. Continuing down into the left upper leg. Noticing the muscles of the left upper leg. The large muscles of the left upper leg. With each exhale, letting the muscles of the left upper leg melt. Soften, relax. Unwinding the left upper leg. And focusing on the left knee. Anything you're aware of in the left knee. Inviting any letting go in the left knee. We oftentimes hold tension in our joints. Just inviting a little softness to the left knee. Continuing down into the left upper leg. Noticing the left upper leg. Excuse me, the left lower leg. Noticing the left lower leg. And inviting any and all of the muscles of your left lower leg to release, relax, unwind. Relaxing fully and completely the left lower leg. Moving into the left ankle, letting go of any holding in the left ankle. And letting go of any holding in the left foot. What do you notice in the left foot in this moment? Are you aware of your left foot? And with each exhale, inviting any softening, relaxation of the left foot. Releasing, relaxing the left toes. Returning your focus to your breath. Your body is soft and relaxed. Your body is supported and held. Breath moves in and out of your body like a wave. And you are floating on a cloud. Each exhale, you sink deeper and deeper. Each exhale, releasing any tension you are not aware of holding. You are floating with the birds. Beginning to bring your awareness back to your body. Explore just a little wiggling of your fingers and toes, very gently wiggling fingers and toes. And perhaps thinking of a yawn or a stretch. And just exploring a little bit of what does my body want right now? Very gently coming back. We can keep a nice state of relaxation. As we slowly come back. And being that you're in your own home, you can finish this practice however you'd like. So you can stay lying if you are lying, or you can roll to one side. If you'd like to think about sitting up again, you can roll to one side and pause in a sort of fetal position on your side. And if you're going to come back to a seated, press your top hand down and gently come up, letting your head come up last. Sitting or lying comfortably, we close out our practice. You can keep your hands rested, or you can draw your palms together into a prayer position. Taking a moment to honor yourself. Taking a moment to honor your practice this evening. And taking a moment to appreciate your body, this beautiful home of your soul. honor you. I appreciate you. I thank you for practicing with me. And I see some comments of people who would like to participate in this Yoga Nidra. So Rachel and anybody else, this is staying in here, Facebook Live. This is staying within the group. So the people that you've tagged or that you would like to share this with, they can listen to this later. You can listen to this again later, another time. It'll be very easy to find in the scrolling, at least for the next 24 hours, or there's a little videos tab and all of our videos are in there. So yes, please tag and share with your friends. And Carol, I'm glad you feel spoiled. I'm glad you feel spoiled. I hope everyone is feeling spoiled and relaxed and peaceful. And I love it that Emma loves listening to this. The children need relaxation as well. Meditation, breath. So thank you for sharing this with them. So special. Yeah. I'm relaxed as well, so I'm going to thank you again for practicing with me and wish you well. Drink plenty of water, nourish yourself, take care. And we have meditation tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so Debbie's sunrise sit is at 7:15. Guided meditation at 9. Take care, everyone.